how much was it a
Hello,
back?
everyone. And welcome once again. Oh, let's do the Facebook Live. Go live. Have everything ready. Okay. There goes. Hello, everyone, and welcome. And Rina and I were just chatting about the call that we have on for today. And Rina, you were saying something before we started
Yeah.
to record.
So how much I have made my body a curse for not showing up rather than the gift. When you're talking about gift and the curse, you know?
Yeah, that. Thank you for that, because, we were just talking about how Rina's a CF from Mumbai, and she's absolutely brilliant. And she said that she had done her first video today on Facebook, and she said, guess what? It didn't kill me. So we were just laughing about how we think something is too much. I just can't do this, and it's just not me. Or, we have these points of views about what we can do and what we cannot do with a body, as a body. And we constantly hold on to that, which becomes one of our greatest limitations that doesn't allow us to show up. And when you are bold enough, brave enough, and you muster the courage to be like, it's okay, I'm going to do this Facebook Live, and it's okay if people judge me, and it's okay if they think I'm crazy, and it's okay if they judge the color of my lipstick. I'm still going to come on, and I'm still going to share what I'm aware of and what I know. Probably somebody out there who wants to hear about possibilities. Yeah, that, Rina. It's just so amazing that, you talk about that. I mean, how much have we decided that our bodies are accursed and our bodies are something that we have to suffer and endure and tolerate? And
And it's such a lie. I have bought that. Oh, I won't be able to do because I have big cheeks, this, that, everything. And it's just how much you have bought that lie and you bought that curse.
yes, that.
Rather than not looking at the gift I be with my
Yes,
body.
yes. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we spend so much energy judging our cheeks and our eyes and our nose and, what we think is not perfect or is not right. And we hold on to that judgment, which is something that we curse ourselves with. It's like, God, I hate my nose. Only if my nose was okay, I would have come on Facebook Lives and done it all. But my nose is not right, so I can't show up. Or, my cheeks are too fat and I can't show up. Or whatever, whatever reasons and justifications you've given yourselves for not showing up. Would you destroy and uncreate that, please? I drunk it back, Patwakal night shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. And when you have those points of views of judgments, and you have these points of views about what's wrong with your body that you justify to yourself, and you hear yourself saying that this is why I can't do it. This is because it's like this that I can't do it. And that so often becomes a story that you believe is true about your body. You start to make your body more and more and more and more like that based on the story that you hear yourself tell others. Because in the bargain, when you tell others a story, or even when you are, that's your internal story, your body's listening. Your body's listening to every internal story you tell yourself, every internal dialogue that you have with yourself. Even if no one hears you, your body hears you. And then your body shows up as the points of views that you have of it. So guess what? You create more of it while trying really hard to change it. Something really funny happened, Rina, while you're talking about this. Thank you for bringing up this, big cheeks and whatever, nose and whatever that we just talked about. Guys, what are your points of views about your face? Like, what would you have liked to change in your face, and then you could have done a Facebook Live? Who's going first? What are you going to change in your face? You're waiting for that to change, and then you'll do a Facebook Live. Then I'll let my body show up. Then I'll show up as my face. What do you have? What? Yeah, Seema, go for it, darling.
So when I look at my older pics, like maybe 6, 7 years ago, so I had these chubby and full cheeks, full face, and with weight loss, I that all that face fat was gone. So I am like, I like that chubby face, and I want to have that. Then I will share.
Look at that. Rina wants to get rid of her chubby, so-called chubby cheeks, and Seema wants her chubby cheeks back. Well, we're never happy with what we have. Who else wants to share? Thank you, Seema, for sharing. That is just hilarious. It's just so interesting. So once Seema has chubby cheeks, she will be more on Facebook Lives.
This is so funny. Now I am laughing at it.
Right, Seema. It's so funny because it's like you're like, oh my gosh, who am I fooling here? It's like I'm using not enough chubby cheeks and I'm using too chubby cheeks to stop me. Like really? Talk
Like
about using something really stupid to stop you.
now when I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, really stopping myself by just giving these reasons and justifications for not showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like it's the smartest, the most easiest way to run away from yourself.
Exactly. Just tell yourself, today my cheeks are just a little too chubby. Maybe tomorrow when I wake up, they will be less chubby. So I'll do a Facebook Live tomorrow. What I know today, it's what could be a contribution. Let it not be a contribution. Let me wait for the right cheek size. Everything that we are using to stop ourselves. And in the bargain, we curse ourselves with for what and who we be. We destroy and uncreate it all, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, online shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. You know, we make it so serious. We make it like this is serious business. Empowerment is serious. And showing up is serious business. When it's serious, when it's right, I'll show up. Till then, I won't. It's like we've got to make everything so serious. And when you can only make something really serious when you make it heavy, you know, when you make it dense. And what is heavy and what is dense? It's always a lie. So how many lies do you have to project at yourself and believe and buy so you can be serious about empowerment? So you can be serious about change. So you can be serious about no change. And you can be serious about disempowerment. Everything's like, you know, I got to do this right. Everything that is what you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. I was looking at different questions the other day, and I was looking at, and thank you, Rina, for actually starting this conversation on such a light energy, because it's just so much fun when you can look at it and be like, oh man, am I so foolish? Like, really? Who am I fooling here? You know? So I was looking at this energy of, you know, if we could ask ourselves, what is so funny about this that doesn't allow me to laugh at? What doesn't allow me to acknowledge that this is really funny? You know, where have you made laughter so wrong that doesn't allow you to laugh at all those points of views that you have of your body, of all the points of views that you have of bodies? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, 9 shots, poets, and beyonds. What if change could be so easy and so much fun that you wouldn't even know how it happened. What if it could just be so easy? Would you be willing to have that as your reality? Or does change have to be difficult? And does change have to be intense? And does change have to be like, a struggle? I was talking to a friend the other day and she said, summers are coming in. Now Delhi is getting hot. We're going to be going to Goa. I wish I had a beach body. And I was like, She says, can you give me a question so I can have a beach body? So I said, okay, got to give her a serious question because that's a very serious ask. She's got to have a beach body.
Give me that question.
Yeah, right? So I said to her, take your body to the beach and you'll have a beach body. Stupid joke, yet funny. What if there was just lightness to change? I know you all thought I was going to give you some magical question that only I have. Oh, yeah. Where are you not allowing yourself to be the gift that has you changing the world with your laughter? And laughter changes the world way faster than tears do. Laughter changes the world way faster than seriousness does. Are you willing to be that gift to the world? Are you willing for your body to show up as a gift that it is to the world? So, on that note, does anyone have any questions? So, Reena, I want to ask you a question before I go to anybody's questions, because you shared how it's your first, your first video that you did today. How was that for your body?
My body was at like, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. It's the time to do it. And it was through the night. Like, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. And then when I did it, the body just relaxed.
That, right?
Yeah.
The body just relaxed. Until then,
It
it was
just
now, 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 now. Yeah, that. And how much of that? Yeah, sorry, you were saying something.
No, and really it just melted my world. And I was like, what will happen? I was in that question. And that
What's
really
the worst
like,
that can happen, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I just like, okay, I'm just surrendering. I'm just melting. I'm just lowering my barriers and just
Yeah,
do it and be it and receive it and see what shows up. And
amazing.
actually, the best part was I just did it from no point of view, from just space.
Yes,
So,
yes, that.
so yeah.
Ah, that is so beautiful. And like you said, you shared that, your body was like all night, it was like now, 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 now. Most of us, when our body is communicating with that kind of an intensity of now, 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 we generally go into no, not now. Now's not the right time. I am not looking right. I'm not dressed right, or I don't have the right lighting, or whatever. We have all those points of views, and we stop ourselves by forcing it on the body instead of communicating with the body and being like, hey, body, can we do it in a bit, please? I know you're really excited. Can we just do it in a bit, please? Because when we force something against our body, it's like the body's like, can we do it now? Can we do it now? Can we do it now? You're like, no. That is that barrier, is that force against the body, which often shows up as what people have labeled and defined as anxiety or panic attacks. Or, oh my God, my heart's beating so fast, or I have palpitation, or, all those different terminology that people use as though there's something wrong with their body. when all that the body is really wanting to do is communicate with them. And if you could just listen to your body and communicate with your body and be like, hey, body, I know you really want to do that right now. I know it's really fun for you. Could we just wait for a few hours, please? Include your body in the creation of a Facebook Live or a video or even a communication or a meeting that you're going for. Include your body in it. And everything that doesn't allow you to include your body and to create with your body and to allow your body to show you the way, would you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, light, shots, boys, poets, and the audience. Okay, so now do we have any questions? Disha, how does one include and create with the body than against it? That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Disha says, how does one include and create with the body rather than against it? So every time that you ask a question, every time that you hear your body communicate, whether it's with something that you labeled as palpitation or something that you labeled as a headache or something that you labeled as rigidity or stiffness in your body or whatever, instead of labeling it as something that's wrong, if you ask your body, hey body, what do you want me to know with this? Body, what is this? Body, what are you wanting to communicate with me? When you ask such questions, you're actually including and creating with your body. Every time that you go to a label of something, like, an example of where Reena said that she really wanted to be on, do the video and do the Facebook Live, and she was really excited to do it. And her body was like, now, now, now. And she was like, okay, can we just do it in a bit? But if she hadn't included her body, she would have probably woken up with, oh, I have a headache. Or she would have said, I couldn't sleep all night. My heart was just beating so fast. Or, she would have gone, or she would have said, I had this palpitation and I was nervous about the Facebook Live. She'd have gone to all this that was wrong instead of looking at it and being like, my body is so excited to be out there. And when you can acknowledge how happy your body is to be seen, to be acknowledged, to be received, and when you are willing to include your body and celebrate that with your body, it's so light. There's a lightness to the world. There's a lightness to your creation that could have gone the other way to heaviness if you had a point of view of what was showing up in your body. I hope that gave you clarity, Disha. Is it only me who feels Chandra's
Thank
voice?
you.
Oh, you're welcome, Disha. I can hear her fine. Oh, thank you, Disha. Sonu, maybe you can check your volume, darling, or if you can check maybe if you got AirPods on, or can you hear me?
Chandna, I was finding it very low, so no problem.
Can you hear me clearly now? Can everyone hear me clearly? Yeah, awesome, amazing. All right, so what else? Does anyone else? Thank you for your question, Disha. That was great. What else? Thank you, Nehal. Okay. So does anyone have any more questions about bodies, about it being a gift or a curse? What does your body want to know? What does your body want you to know?
Chandna, I have a question.
Yes, my dear.
Leena. Okay, sometimes, I'm completely exhausted and tired, but not able to sleep. I communicate with the body, body, what do you want? I don't have a actually energy, but body wants to work. So what to do in that space?
Body wants to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so exhaustion is not really true, guys. You got to get this. We bought tiredness and exhaustion as real.
Okay.
We believe that our bodies get really exhausted and tired, but they don't. When we have that point of view, our bodies will get exhausted, our bodies will get tired. Our bodies may want to rest. That's a different story out there. Your body may want to sleep. Your body may want to lie down. But just because your body wants to rest, it does not necessarily mean that it's exhausted.
Okay.
Your body could be asking for salt, sugar, water, or energy. But if you force your body to do something, like say, for instance, if your body is asking to go for a walk and you're like you have this point of view that I'm so exhausted. So if I go for a walk, I'm going to get even more exhausted. So I mustn't go for a walk. I'm just going to sit in my room. I'm going to have a Coke or a wine or a coffee, and I'm going to watch TV because I'm exhausted. Now, is there any question in any of that?
No, not exactly like that. It's like I'm actually tired. My
What?
mind says just lie down, and my body says just run.
Yeah. So what if you did run? Your mind, see, you just said, my mind says lie down.
Yeah.
Your mind is coming from a reference point of what tiredness means and what you have to do when you are tired. When you're tired, you have to sleep. When you're tired, you must rest. But your body is saying run. Because your body is like, hey, I want movement. I'm asking for movement. I'm tired of sitting. I'm exhausted because there's no movement. Can I have movement, please? But we have decided and concluded that because I'm feeling tired, it must be that I must sleep.
Yeah,
Or
but 2 o'clock in the night.
well, your body doesn't know that. Your body's like, I'd like to go for a run. So what if you can talk to your body and be like, hey, body, I don't think we can do this at 2 in the morning. Can I do this in the morning with you? Can we go for a run in the morning at 5 or 6 or whatever time you get up?
Okay.
What if
Let me try this.
Yeah, Lena, talk to your body and ask your body, include your body and acknowledge what your body is asking for. Don't be like, God, why do I want to go? Why is my body asking for a run? Like, don't go into the wrongness of the ask. Acknowledge the ask. Okay, I know you want to go for a walk. I know you want to go for a run. Can we do this in the morning, please?
Okay. It sounds like entity.
Your body is your best friend, my honey.
Yeah,
It's the only person who's with you all the time. All the time.
that's true.
Yeah. So acknowledge your body and
Yeah.
watch how differently you start to create your life. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, my dear Nehal. And then I go to Krish.
Hi, Shanna. My question is, कि I started working out, मतलब मैं वर्कआउट करती हूँ, तो वर्कआउट से पहले मेरा वेट था 74 kg एंड कल ही मैंने चेक किया तो मेरा वेट है अभी 76 kg. कुछ वर्कआउट
Nehal, I can't hear you, darling. Aapki awaaz, there's a lot of disturbance. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Can you try again, please? Okay. She says, I'll drop my message here. Okay. Until then, I will take Krish.
Hi, Shanna. Thanks for doing another live.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
I do attend these calls of yours when I get the chance to, and initially I had no connection with my body. I was not even able to understand the light and heavy. But even just from these calls which I've attended, recently we had 3 weddings in the family and neighborhood, like our close friend circle. 2 weddings, I just didn't feel like buying clothes. My body was just refusing to shop. My body was just refusing to shop. And I was like, everybody was like, maybe you're depressed, maybe you're this, maybe you're that. I was like, no, I just don't feel like it. It's not about being depressed. This time I was like, I just, no. And would you believe both the weddings got cancelled?
Body is not aware. I mean, we are not laughing because the weddings got cancelled, but like just in case someone thinks that. But we're just laughing at how aware your body is.
How was my body? It just refused to shop. Like earlier, I couldn't even make out from light to heavy the feeling. And now I have this awareness. So when you listen and tune in and you keep going, it happens. So thanks so much. I just want to share that.
Thank you, Krish. Thank you. That's such a beautiful acknowledgement of, it goes to, it's you acknowledging the brilliance of your using the tools. Because this shows up when you use the tools. The tools are here for us to share with everybody who catches, either a class or a Facebook Live or a book or a YouTube video or something, but it's when you use the tools that your life actually changes. And thank you for acknowledging, because this is how your body is going to give you information that, hey, don't waste time going shopping. There's not going to be a wedding. And you're like, but everyone's telling you, no, you got to shop, you got to get clothes, you got to get jewelry, there's going to be a wedding. Your body's like, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not going. Because for your body, there is no past, present, future. Your body is aware of everything that's going around. Your body has a spherical awareness of everything. If you allow yourself to receive that awareness and you allow yourself to be present with the awareness and not in judgment of the awareness. Because the moment you've gone into judgment of the awareness, you are no longer present with the awareness. Thank you for sharing that, Krish. And yeah, keep using the tools, darling. Amazing. So Nehal says, my weight was, before exercise, was 74 kilos. And after 2 months of exercising, you put on 76 kilos more in 2 months, or you are now 76 kilos? Yeah. So do you want me to give you a tool to tell you how bad your body is, and then you have to change your body? Or do you want me to, I'll give you the easy way out. Stop exercising. Maybe your body doesn't enjoy exercising. I mean, when have you decided and concluded that you have to exercise to lose weight? Did you ask your body? Nehal, did you ask your body?
Yes,
Did it want to exercise, darling?
some days my body don't want to.
Yes. And when your body doesn't want to, do you still force it to?
Yeah.
That. The body, what information do you want me to have?
Yeah.
And what if a 74 and a 76 kilos is just a figure? And I get it. I am one for me, it's really fun to have a body that's active. And I recognize that when my body starts to, gain weight, it gets slow. And that's my body's way of communicating with me that I'm not going to cooperate with you. I'd like to be lean, lithe, and agile. So I'm like, okay, body, show me, what would you like to do and be so we can change this? And then my body shows me. Sometimes it's like, let's do intermittent. Sometimes it's like, hey, can we just go off wheat? Sometimes it's like, hey, just go off sugar and off, something. And sometimes it's like, can you eat more sugar? Sometimes it's like, can we go for a walk? Sometimes it's like, can you go for a swim? And every day it's different. Every day it's different. And when I start to create with my body in that way, my body shows me. It gives me information. It cooperates with me. And just the right, just the right massage spa will show up, or just the right person to give me an SC will show up, or just what my body's been asking for, a body process. Someone will show up and be like, hey, can I gift you a body process? So my body's creating that for itself because I got out of the way. I got out of my body's way. Now I was like, body, show me. Body, show me what it is that you are asking for. Body, show me who can contribute. Maybe it's your nutritionist who shows up. Maybe it's a dietitian. Maybe it's just more sugar and more meats and more vegetables and whatever, more water, or, ask your body, darling. And initially it may, like Krish said, she didn't get light and heavy. Initially, you may all be like, I don't get this. I mean, I don't get the information. I don't understand this. I just don't understand it. But keep going. Keep going. Keep asking a question. Keep asking your body. Every morning, ask your body and be like, okay, body, will you show me what's required to change this? And all the weight, all the judgments that you're holding on in the form of weight in your body, would you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, line shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So often I'll hear people say, I want to lose weight. And I'm like, I said that too for the longest of time. I want to lose weight. 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 Until I heard, I don't remember, it was Gary or Dane, one of them asking, what do you do when you lose something? So Nehal, what do you do when you lose something?
Sad.
Sorry?
I get sad. I get sad. Sad, sad.
You get sad. Okay. What else? What else do you do when you lose something? You get sad. What else? Do you go looking for it? Like, where did I keep it? Where did I keep it? Where did I keep it? Where did I keep it?
Yeah, I forgot where it was.
Right. So everywhere you lose weight, to go look for it and have it again, instead of ask to have a body that's agile, that's leads, that's active, that's slim, that's contributing. And what if you can ask, body, what will it take to dissipate the excess fat that no longer contributes? What will it take to dissipate, eradicate, eliminate, melt the excessive fat, the excessive toxins that no longer contribute?
Can I share something, or you still have to add upon?
Just wanted to say, I said, Nehal, when you ask for that, you don't have to go looking for what? For the weight that you lost. Because when you have to go looking for the weight that you lost, you will find yourself in the yo-yo of losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. How many of us have found ourselves in that? I lost weight, I put on weight. I lost weight, I put on weight. Anybody else? Yeah. What if you can change that now? What if you don't have to lose weight? And what energy source, what source points of energy is this that you have labeled as weight? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, line shots, boys, pivots, and beyonds. Okay, I hope that helps you, Nehal. Awesome. Yes, my dear Sonu.
So, Channa, I couldn't go to any gym. And any gym I go, I create a scenario wherein, they start, what I mean to say, being in excess, they start, uh, judging me. Madam, आपका weight बहुत ज़्यादा है and all. I have created those situations because my body didn't like it. Right now also I'm contemplating going to one yoga teacher and my body is like, I say, you don't want to go. Why you are? Let's just ask questions because I don't know, I'm not putting into whatever I want to say. It's an exertion for me.
Yeah.
Body wants to do different things on a different day. Someday it wants to go for a walk, someday it wants to sing, someday it wants to dance, someday it wants to rest. This is what is asking for. And I'm
Amazing.
also, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
You were
that's
saying,
amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for saying that, Sonu, because your
Yeah.
body really enjoys movement. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily enjoy exercise.
yeah,
It
yeah,
enjoys movement. Movement can be in the form of exercising in the gym. It can also be in the form of dancing. It can also be in the form of singing, like you shared. What form of movement can I be today? Body, what form of movement would you choose? And allowing your body to show you what it's choosing. Instead of forcing on your body what you decided you have to do to change it. And the more and more you start to communicate with your body this way, guys, the more you start to hear your body, the more your body starts to show up as a gift. The more you start to receive your body as a gift. And when you allow your body to show up as a gift, your body starts making you more money. How? We don't know, but it does. So would you like to play with the possibilities of acknowledging that your body is a gift? And what can you and your body create together that you haven't yet allowed yourself to create? What if you could give your body the permission to show you what is possible?
Channa, and body whispering is so now I'm hearing. My body has been whispering to me since I was a child.
Yeah.
I'm acknowledging it now. Don't eat this sambar in Udupi hotel, no. It shrinks because they have a lot of garam masala, no. Don't eat that. Don't, I mean, how they talk to you. They talk to you constantly. We do
Yes.
not acknowledge them as in what you said, no, companion. And actually, what we really undervalue it sometimes. Really. Take
Yeah,
that,
we
take it for
undervalue.
granted.
Thank you for that. We undervalue it. And each time that you judge your body, you undervalue your body. And how many of us don't even acknowledge our body? We don't even acknowledge it. We only acknowledge that we have a body when it hurts. Or quote unquote, when there's something wrong with the body. When there's a disease or there's pain or the body gets, that's when you go into, oh, no, my body is hurting. And that's a way of, we think that's a way of us acknowledging our body. But if you acknowledged your body every day, like Sonu said that, she would hear the whispers of her body. You're listening to the whispers of your body is you acknowledging your body. And if you allowed yourself to acknowledge your body every day, to hear the whispers, to acknowledge the whispers every day, would you have anything known as pain and disease? Would your body be the curse, or would your body then show up as a gift? So this is an invitation to all of you to play with the possibilities of creating a different reality with your bodies, of creating something that you haven't yet created as you didn't allow your body to show you what is truly possible. This is an invitation to all of you to explore what the capacities and potency your body has. I mean, how many of you are hiding the potency and capacities and talents of your body with layers and layers of fat or with multiple diseases? So you can always be distracted with the problem instead of acknowledge the capacity and the potency. So body, show me the capacity, show me the potency that you be. And the more and more body processes you run, the more bars you run, the more 3-day body classes that you attend, and of course, advanced body class. So more and more, the communication with your body starts to become easy. And you start to hear the whispers. You start to hear what your body is asking for. It's not a struggle anymore. It's easy, it's light, it's fun, it's joyous. So this, my dear friends, is an invitation to all of you to explore possibilities with your body and ask your body, what would it like to create as a different reality? And we do have a couple of 3-day body classes coming up. One is in Mumbai on the 6th of April at the club, and one is in Delhi on the 12th of April. And you are all invited to come join us, and let's play, let's have fun. All my life, I was searching for best friend. Little did I know I already have. Yes, Sonu, that. I mean, your best friend is your body. So you're all invited to come join us for the 3-day body class. Let's have fun, let's play with possibilities, and let's explore what else is truly possible. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And thank you, Reena. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, everybody else who's here. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank